Yeah, I got it right. All right, welcome to game 2 of SRT versus CSN. This is a best of 2. In other words, everybody's just going to be playing 2 games. And our setup here, we've got SRT bringing closure in the Delny. This is our first time seeing a Delny today. Maybe even for the whole tournament. I can't remember off the top of my head. Marceau with range built. And then we've got Raiden Mai PR. PR is in a Kaba. Now look at his build. He's dropped concealment in favor of rudder shift with propulsion. It's an interesting setup for that player. We got Suzerain Haruhi in a 420 Blazet Harugumo, backed up by Subs Have No Mother in the Des Moines unique upgrade radar build. And then we got Great Vical Death in a Petro, following up with a reload build. And the last cruiser is a Napoli with a secondary spec. First time we've seen that today. Battleship-wise, we've got Lone Star Under the Sky in a Montana with unique upgrade. Sniper quick scope set for that person going to the A-cap, or apples as Puddin likes to call it. And Best Fishing King PRP in the Preussen is in a secondary build with guns as well. And first time seeing a Preussen today, heading towards Bacon. What do we got on the other team for CSN, Puddin?
CSN, we have Gdansk, Clever, and YY all heading to Apples. Gdansk is... No, that's Clever. Well, Gdansk is running the speed upgrade, not more radar, more speed for Clever.
Mm-hmm.
Radar for the YY. They're followed by Venezia. That is running concealment, not double rudder. Interesting choice there.
Yeah.
I'd say we got the Burgon. And it's following them. I would say it's a sniper build with some tankiness thrown in. Montana's running quick scope with turret traverse. Petro's unique upgrade with more radar. Mm-hmm. Des Moines is following the unique Garing that is running, more smoke, more speed.
Yep, that's the Cox build right there.
Let's see, Des Moines is, well, typical Des Moines. More radar and faster engine.
Right.
I think that's everybody.
Yep. Okay. Worthy of note, I think you set up the Petro bringing unique upgrade there that reduces one of his charges of each of his consumables. So Superintendent, very important for him. Banned ships this game, Daring and Schlieffen.
Well, I mean, the other thing that unique upgrade does is AP just hurts even more.
Yeah, that is
I believe the ship is more accurate. I would not want to be the Stony if I get caught out here.
No. Over at A, I see it. He's about to... He's got radio location, so he knows where the closest is. And now he knows it's the Kleber, but he doesn't know the Gdansk is here until right now.
I was going to say that. I'm more worried about the Venezia that just, reached out and said, hello.
So one thing I was going to mention about that Venezia build, he's got reload, and as you mentioned, he's got the concealment module. So he is absolutely built for being close support to smack whatever destroyer gets detected. And we saw that happen with that sap shells right there. Closure finally goes dark. His engines are broken. He's also on fire. His DCP is down for another 15 seconds, so he's not going to die, but he's going to need a few minutes to get his heals up. That's for sure.
Well, I'm never going to say the Cavas name, but he just capped a Bravo.
Raiden May?
Yeah, for SRT.
Yep, he did. He got bacon.
So, one-on-one. Oh, look, the smoke train is fighting the other smoke train.
Over at CCAP, yes, over at Chocolate. I guess that could be the white frosting.
Could be. The Gumo's doing this smart. He's utilizing the island to just, you
Mm-hmm.
know, get this thing as big as possible. And like, if I was him, yeah, I would just run straight into it and then reverse.
Yep. And that gives him all the ability. Uh,
Well, it blocks anybody torpedoing him because if
yep.
he's going to get torpedo, it would be coming from the Petro side. But considering the smoke screen is on the Des Moines side, the Gearing really doesn't have a chance. It's just going to go into the islands.
Yep.
They're using the Gumo smoke train, I think, correctly in you're giving up a cruiser, right, for this smoke train, but just use the Gumo and the Des Moines. Have somebody else spot the Petro or
Agreed.
whatever you want to focus down, right? I mean, even Amar Sue is getting on in on this.
As the Petro takes a torpedo in the face. Oh, we have a kill. Delny dies. Trying to get back to the Napoli. Wow. How did he get detected at that range? He must have opened up.
I think the Clubber just ran him down.
It's a possibility. Yeah, he is pretty close to his detect. But CSN is about to lose a ship of their own.
Yeah, they're going to lose this Petro to the Poison. I think that's the first time a German battleship has actually done something.
Well, it's actually the Gumo shot that kills him. I think the Preußen was there just a little bit late. But what's cool, as you mentioned, is they're actually using the Preußen for something. Normally
Listen,
on this
stop
map,
killing my dream of actually using a German battleship effectively.
usually on this map, we see German battleships do nothing.
Once again, we are getting a cap by a capping Kaba, who is literally running the anti-cap build, and he's still capping. So let that thing sink in. Oh, Gehring is spotted due to Des Moines radar. And because the Gumo four blending trays blazed it right into an island, everybody's still in a smoke cloud.
Well, and the important thing is they have the island to use as escape or block shells, vision, whatever. And that's what's nice about that smoke screen up to the island. It gives them that vision, or those opportunities, I should say, the options.
It really does protect them from torpedoes because, like, in order to get torp hits on something, there you're overcommitted, which i.e. You're dead. Right, like even in a random battle, like you'd be dead trying to dig something out of that island.
Right.
You just have to overcommit too far. And if it's sitting in an angry smoke cloud, good luck. Well, the Des Moines actually took some big hits over there.
Mm-hmm.
We still have nothing really going on Apple's side because, well, everybody hates fruit.
Right. Right.
Poison's got its hydro going, so like good luck for those deep waters connecting ever. Poison keeps backing up. He's going to do a solid to the Bergana and need a couple torps for him, or at least one.
Taking a look, Chad is calling a rule violation, the max of 3 for CSN. I see a Gdansk, I see a Kleber, I see a Des Moines. Do they have a Napoli? No. Do they have a Stalingrad? No. Do they have a Kremlin? No. Do they have an Ohio? No. Gdansk. I don't see a violation there. Maybe it's on the other side? Gdansk.
I don't know.
Kaba. Kaba's not on the list.
No.
Yeah, I don't see that. I think they're okay.
I mean, CSN's going to lose this Bergan. Right, he's got to deal with the Nuremberg, the Poison, the Petro, the Capping Kaba.
I don't know why CSN charged him in like this, personally. Because, like, look, you got the Montana that's shooting in from the side now, as well. He's way too deep. He's on triple fire now.
Maybe he's not a well-liked player on the team?
I guess. Raiden gets the kill with the Kaba. And CSN's about to lose their gearing, too. There he goes.
Oof, now that's big, but...
Yeah, but the Montana...
They do manage to, get the Montana, right? Let's see.
Well, the Montana gets the Des Moines. Coco...
Yeah, there we go.
Coco Chanel takes out the Des Moines. who was in the smoke screen, or at least the smoke was being deployed to save him. Didn't really do just that, did it?
Nope. But CSN does have 2 caps to SRT's 1.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is really going to come down to, can they kill the Club or Venezia at Apples?
Mm-hmm.
Right, because it's a Napoli and Montana versus a Club and Venezia. Ironically, both cruisers can smoke up whenever they want. Monty from Apples is cross-mapping to the other Montana. Oh, this won't do much.
Yeah, I mean, he's bowing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There it is.
Oh, Petro's gonna eat a deep water torp.
Yeah, those things hurt. He even had Hydro up.
Well, he's a Russian ship, so and he's got plenty of dirt to walk it off with.
Take a look at E Sniper at A in the Kleber. Is he gonna go for this? He pops the brakes because he got detected. Now he's not detected. His engine boost is on. He's going for this. He's going for this. He's detected now. He's proxy spot. Coming out at a weird angle. He's going to dump torpedoes on one side. He's going to flip to the other side. Dump his torpedoes on the other side. And he assassinates the Napoli.
Oh, he did that right. He just didn't drop all of his torps.
He did a great job there. That's a fantastic clip moment. If anybody's willing to take a moment and just clip that, it would be a great opportunity to showcase that later as a clip. Thank you much in advance.
Well, the Monty's now dead.
Marceau goes down. You mean SRT's Montana?
Yeah.
So
he doesn't survive. 2v1.
So CSN doing a really nice job coming up with a couple of key kills. Marceau dies over at the chocolate cap. Suzerain now under attack in the Harugumo. CSN's Des Moines is just trying to smack him a bit. And I think CSN's got an opportunity to get back into the C cap. SRT's going to have to find a way to rotate back out of the B cap, though.
Well, I mean, the Monty's never going to cap A, but he's going to stall the points out for as long as he possibly can.
Right.
Right. SRT's Poison is still alive and actually doing things.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should just clip that, like the entirety of it.
Poison just smacked the Des Moines, it looked like. That looked painful. Matea's being forced to get behind the island.
Those are, what, 420s?
On the Poison, I believe so. Coco Chanel now is in kind of a bad spot, being forced to just reverse. Fish King is going to get behind the island. That allows Coco to focus all of his shells and hate on the Kaba. And as you were talking about, there goes that Montana. You called it earlier.
Yeah, I mean, we all saw that one coming. I think the Poison screwed up by not just continuing to go.
Yeah, I don't know why he ducked behind the island. It looks almost like his team was yelling at him, like, "Go, get out! What are you doing?" Because now he's coming back out again. But he did give Coco some reprieve, and he's also coming out with a lot of side. Coco screwed that shot up, though.
He gave the Montana time to turn.
Yeah. And maneuver. Torpedoes coming down to Des Moines. He's fine-ish. Oh, look at the score.
Kill the Montana.
CSN is going to win this game in 36 seconds if nothing else changes. 36 seconds, guys. But Patea's under attack. They know they need the kill. Patea's under attack. Can they get him in 20 seconds? Does he have a heal? He does not have a heal for 10 seconds. I think they're going to get him.
I think they do.
They do. 1 minute left.
And this is where I think the delay from the Poison, like, I don't know if he connected any shots on the Des Moines, but definitely, I think if he just went after this Montana, unless his shells did something to the Des Moines, which I didn't see.
Right. Earlier they might have, right? But he probably thought he wanted to get the Des Moines.
He wisely pops hydro as soon as it comes back to spot all these torpedoes
The deep waters.
coming
you
in
got
at
it.
him.
Coco is about to go out right here.
But more importantly, they're just about to lose the only cap that they have.
Yes, and Raiden took some big hits there in the Kaba. He's at 400 hit points and falling. 14 seconds to go. Oop, there's a time extension, but there's another kill.
Right,
20
so-
seconds to go. The Preussen is probably going to be the next one out. You can see Susan Haruhi and Grikal Death and the Petro and Haru are just racing to get into the C cap. 11 seconds to go. I just don't see it, Puddin'.
Even if they get in a C cap, it's not going to do anything.
That's what I mean. That's exactly what I
Preußen's
mean.
got a Venezia behind him. He's got 2 DDs in front of him.
There it is. CSN wins the game. That was a absolutely fantastic battle to cast.
More importantly, Team Bravo.
More importantly, Team Bravo.